Okay, water service replacement for a unit out in Manassas. Sorry for the darkness, but boom, right there is the water line as it enters the house. I'll tell you why this matters in just a little bit, but I want you to see it. This water line is currently a 3/4 inch copper with the valve very close to the ground. And right next to it, there's other water supply lines that appear to be supplying fixtures in different places of the house. Now, why are we talking about this? Well, because that stuff is hiding behind this beautiful gas water heater. Yep, and inside this room. So, what I want to do is I want to replace this water line by a trenchless directional drill. What that means is minimal excavation and maximum replacement. We need 2 holes for that. Hole number 1 being right here, which means the water heater gets temporarily disconnected, repositioned to a different location. Like, let's say an idea is right here. We can temporarily connect that water so that there's water overnight. And then in this area, we dig down 3 feet deep. Just 3 feet deep is what I need. Okay, so jackhammer concrete, hand dig the dirt, move it out of the way, and just go down to 3 feet deep. This is hole number 1. Hole number 2 will be outside, so let's go there real quick. Hole number 2 being over by the meter that was recently installed apparently by the town of Manassas. Bam, so we open up a hole right here. I park a drill and I send in this drill from here under the house and into that room. Once that drill gets into that room, I hook it up to a brand new 1-inch pipe and pull it back all the way here, connect it, and we have a brand new 1-inch black poly plastic pipe, 200 PSI, which will be inspected by the town of Manassas. After Manassas says, good job, bury it, we bury this, we bury in concrete indoors, and then we deal with the water heater, either putting it in place or getting it replaced, whatever you choose to do. But that's how we replace all of this with only 1 and 2 holes. It will be a 3-day job. Day 1 is installation. Day 2 is inspection, backfill, seed in straw, concrete on the inside. Day 3, once the concrete cures, figure out how to handle the water heater. That's what we got. Modification to the first proposal, which is a genius recommendation here. What was your name again?
John.
By John himself. So instead of digging there, digging here allows that water heater to be really put back in place ASAP. And what we want to do here is dig down here instead of over there 3 feet deep, pull it into this room, and then the water line goes up through that wall into this closet right here, 90 it over, take it over, and then tie it into these water lines. And what that does is that it allows to get this water heater right back in place again so that the home residents can have hot water pretty much on day 1.
Yep.
And everybody goes back to almost living normally, except that this still has to be backfilled and concreted, but it will affect minimally the lives of the residents. So I love that suggestion. I'm bouncing it back and forth onto leadership and get everybody's feedback. That's what we got.